All right, let's just get started. We have a slight yellow tinge over here, so we'll leave that for now. All right. What's up, everybody? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into the OC episode number 10 of season number 2 called The Accomplice. Hopefully you guys are excited. If you are, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full reaction if you want it. If you don't, that's totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. So the previous episode, of course, was the one with everything kind of going down with Lindsay and Ryan, and Lindsay appeared to be like she might have drowned, and then she didn't drown, and then Ryan yelled at Marissa and that whole situation. And Steph was being a jackass because for some reason the show thinks that's what people want to see. So one thing I will say is you guys in the comment section over on Patreon, you guys let me know about, you know, your opinions on the why Lindsay is so jealous of Marissa. And I get that part. I get a little bit of it, I guess. Her obsession with her looks is interesting, but I guess, you know, some of you guys said that you guys would have been that way as well, like been intimidated by her. Nobody brought up my whole thing about if Marissa turns to be bisexual situation. Like I brought that up, and nobody really brought that up in the comments. So I don't know if maybe people didn't care. And I don't know. For me, I just kind of, I feel like they give Marissa everything as a character. They kind of just give her every bad, like everything that can happen that's bad. Like if that would have been Summer, I would have been like, oh, okay. But like Marissa, and they've already given Marissa a drug problem, an alcoholic problem. Her parents are going through all kinds of shit problem, and then her committing suicide problem, and then they gave her the whole thing with Oliver problem, and now they're like, oh, well, we'll have you be with the gardener and it'll be a whole issue. And now it's like, well, now we're going to give you, you're going to be confused about your sexuality. And I'm like, damn, yo, everything? You can't split up the like things with other characters. So I don't know. That's how I was looking at it. I don't know if any of you guys look at it like that, but I just feel like we could have gotten another character to have that be a thing. Maybe it's not a thing. Maybe I read into that look and that's not what they're going to go with. But nonetheless, we're going to hop in here, have a good old time, have some fun. So like, comment, subscribe. Here we go.
Previously on the OC.
Ryan, it's been almost a week, okay, and I still don't know where Alex stands. Is she back together with her lesbian ex? And if so, are they open to some sort of menage a three-way as in the film Summer Lovers?
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, well, I did. Quite a bit, actually.
If you have to wonder about it, it's probably not happening.
Kirsten's more...
Like your dad?
In some ways, I guess.
Am I? I mean,
Like
he's my dad
Caleb?
too, so.
Is this a trick question?
No, it's just, yeah, I don't know him, and you do, so why?
Well, he's an asshole and you're not.
Oh, well, he's not the greatest person in the world. To me, anyway. He, thinks I'm after the Cohen's money. Yeah, I know. But other than that, he's great.
Oh, he's not. Don't lie.
And say
Don't
what?
lie to him.
Hi,
I heard
Dad,
her.
it's your illegitimate daughter. Want to
He
have lunch?
sucks.
You
Man,
always
these
have
people have
Kirsten.
blinders on when it comes to
Yeah,
Caleb.
she has a couple times. So, he'll call, right? I mean, he's got to, sooner or later.
Yeah, right. Sooner or later.
Don't lie to her. He sucks. He's never going to call you. He's an asshole.
At the moment, this is the only beach-adjacent property we have in your price range, Mr. Cohen. As you can see, it's a bit of a fixer-up.
What's up with Colin?
I guess it didn't go well with Alex.
She broke up with him?
I don't know. Maybe.
Why don't you
What's
go
up with
find
his
out?
face?
And then report back to me.
No, I'm not talking to your ex about his new girlfriend. That's just weird.
So, how'd it go?
Huh? The good news is she told Jody to get the hell out.
Sweetie, I will see you out front after school.
He's like,
Actually,
weird.
we're working after school. But I would love to, you know, hang out with you a little bit later. Perhaps dinner and a movie.
And according to the OC Weekly, he's pretty much everything that's wrong with Western civilization, all wrapped up in one guy.
Pretty much.
So even if he did call me, oh my God, he's calling me. It says new perk group. Why? Will you come with me,
I don't think that's a good idea.
please?
Hell no.
I'm not gonna go without you.
Well, then we're not going.
She's not gonna be happy about this.
Do you really care about Caleb Nichols' happiness?
I care about yours.
And then I will see you tonight.
Oh, God. Do I not care about this story? Is there a story I care about right now in this show? Ugh.
So, what does the butterfly mean?
Oh, it means I was drunk.
No way.
Yeah, I was drunk.
I'd
I
be
just
cool
got
with
immense
their
faith in my
friendship
parents, and the words
if
Mom
I
and
didn't
Dad
feel
would
that the
use
show's gonna
X
make
through
them
was way too expensive.
become
Not
lovers.
emancipated? Thought only child stars did that.
Yep, me, Hillary Duff, Lil Bow Wow.
I'm guessing this guy is somebody that was like was part of that whole thing that happened with the girl, and then he got caught and she did it. My guess. Jeffrey Dean.
Sandy Cohen. Couldn't believe it when they told me. I can't help you, Sandy. Rebecca. She's dead.
Oh shit! What? I'm into this story a lot. I think it's a cool him helping an old friend story.
She's
dead? That's crazy.
I'm so
I mean, I'd look into it a lot. I go like,
I can't believe this.
Protect her dad.
Or you.
Kirsten does not like this. He must have been really in love with her. Man, they should have done a flashback.
Okay, we're just gonna get
For
what we
that
came
time.
for and then get the hell out of here, all right?
You all right? You seem nervous.
You know what? Keep my boots, keep my records.
About to find the necklace. My guess is that she didn't actually steal the necklace. She's gonna find. Like, we're gonna end up stealing the actual necklace of the girlfriend or the ex.
What do you want from me?
So supportive. That's why I like her.
Shoot, I left my purse upstairs. I'll be right back.
I was gonna say I swore that she was gonna find Cohen's book on her. I just wasn't sure how she would find it, and here we go.
Sorry, Captain Oates. Hope you don't pull up lame.
Come on, son. We're gonna be late. What are you doing
Oh,
out there?
she's stealing it. This is the episode of Thieves. What the hell? That was Ryan. How didn't you come together?
So, thank you so much for calling this afternoon and suggesting dinner. It was...
Long overdue. I meant to call you right after the holidays, but work has been all-consuming.
Lying sack
yeah,
of
sure.
shit.
I mean, I can imagine.
Maybe what'll happen is that she'll start to like him, and then maybe see how
What
Marissa
about
treats
you,
him, and then
How's school? What are you studying?
Hey, sorry I'm late. Traffic.
Political Jewish woman that you were supposed to marry before you ended up with me.
ended up with. I'm pretty sure
Still
he
love
left. I'm pretty sure he left her for you. Did he not?
That is not true.
Then come to bed.
It's been like 20 years, and you're like, you thought he was gonna leave you for her? Like, I don't even understand where you were coming from here. That's a giant insecurity you got there, Kirsten.
Princess Sparkle, you are not going to believe this.
Gonna make her fall in love with Seth again. I mean, it's a really good artwork.
What are you doing here?
I came to return something that I stole.
At least she admits it.
Oh, you found it. Great. Or any of them?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, just because, you know, it might upset the partnership.
Yeah, well, it could be bad for
He
business.
will 100% find that somehow.
Okay, I'm gonna let you get back to work because I expect
Dinner. I wouldn't know. Caleb took off before we could order.
Because you punched him in the face?
I wish.
But you wanted to.
He wanted a high
You
five
wanted to.
for him punching his
Hey, listen,
grandpa.
man, he deserved it, I'm sure. I love the guy, but come on. He's Lex Luthor.
It's my fault. I keep trying to help. I keep making everything worse.
Well, Ryan, that's what heroes...
Sandy Cohn.
Wait, what? What? Ah, Sandy. All right, well, that was episode number 10, The Accomplice. It was fine. I don't know. It's hard to really get invested in some of these episodes because they've kind of like just completely gutted some of my favorite characters into situations that I don't care about. So Sandy, luckily, this episode had nothing to do with Caleb for him, so I'm super on board with that. I like him really hardcore stepping away from that. Doing his own thing again, because I hated him with Caleb. It was such an annoying partnership, friendship, whatever the hell it was. I hated it so much. Now you got Marissa's thing. I don't know if this episode was to be like, make me go, you go, Marissa, because it didn't. It made me go, damn, Marissa sucks. And, you know, she's not she's like way down on the list on favorite characters, of course, but she was being a dick to Caleb, and, you know, Caleb sucks. So for me to say that you're being a dick to Caleb and he sucks, you know, that just means you're being a dick. The summer stuff is cool. I'm interested in that. That's kind of cool. Where she finds the comic books and she's clearly gonna get feelings again. Somehow, her boyfriend is gonna find that book somehow, and it'll be a whole situation. The stuff with Lindsay, I mean, I didn't hate that. It was fine. I just, Caleb sucks, man. And Ryan, you know, he's trying to do the right thing, so he's lying to her and saying that Caleb's not as horrible as he is. And even when she does her own research and sees that he is this horrible person, you know, Ryan's still like, you know, maybe, I mean, he's trying. Then he goes to dinner and it becomes this whole thing, and Caleb just sucks, or he thinks she's there for the money. Even Kirsten's story was pretty interesting as well when it comes to her jealousy of this woman that Sandy dated 20 years ago. But it was 20 years ago. I don't know. So I find that kind of interesting because 20 years ago, I mean, for you to, I mean, you could still have feelings, but shit. Kirsten was mad. And then she said, what did she say? You settled for me or you found me? So, okay. So I was under the assumption that Sandy left her for Kirsten. Maybe that's not what happened. Maybe what happened is he was in love with her, but then she did this radical, crazy thing, ran away to Canada. And then later on, maybe like a couple months later, a year later, Sandy runs into Kirsten, and that's how their relationship started. So I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, the main thing I don't care about is Marissa's story. I really don't care about that. Not even a little bit. There was nothing about that I gave two shits about. And like I said, if it was Summer, I'd be kind of interested in that story. Hell, if it was Haley, I'd be kind of interested in that story as well. It's the fact that the story is Marissa. And you know where it's going. It's going to go that route. And you know that it's not going to lead to anything. It's going to be maybe a few episodes of them dating, and then that's it. I don't know. So it's kind of, it annoys me that Marissa gets all these storylines when there's so many other characters in the show. So that's where I'm at. So I don't know, a 7. I just, nothing really in the end. You know, in the end, the girl lady's still alive, which I found, you know, it's not. It didn't give me enough. It didn't give enough time to breathe for me to be wowed by that cliffhanger. We literally found out. What's that? We found out about it pretty late in the episode, so it didn't really give it any time for me to be like, oh man. So when she showed up, I was like, okay, there was no reaction. But we'll go through the episode, you know. I don't know, we'll break it down. We start at the beginning. Not Ryan, Steph's kind of still trying to figure out what him and Alex are going to do, if she likes him, if she doesn't. He's trying to figure out what to do. Ryan's telling him not to do something stupid. What was this guy's name again? Ryan.
So what'd you do?
What's Summer's boyfriend's name again? Ryan, Steph. Not Luke. Not Matt. What's his name? Whatever his name is. They say his name.
Showed up on down about you.
When Summer walks in, does she say his name?
The good stuff in your life, like school or comics. Yeah, I got nothing.
But at least I got my friends. Yeah.
Well, if it isn't the three amigos.
No, she doesn't. Yes, I don't know. Whatever his name is. You know, we have you know, he wants him to do something different. Steph sees that they're all both in relationships. It becomes a whole thing throughout the episode. He's kind of depressed, kind of sad. Sandy gets a phone call from one of his old business or one of his old professor.
School.
Marissa's being a pain in the ass, like a rebel teen, annoying girl here. And it's Caleb, and Caleb sucks. But like, he's not doing anything sucky here. He's asking you a question and you're being a pain. So, you know. And I get it. He's an asshole, but Marissa's going to be skipping school. She wants to hang out with Alex, but her girlfriend's still here. It's a whole thing. Steph is here. You know, Alex doesn't want anything right now. Her girlfriend, they didn't really do anything with the girlfriend yet. Kind of, for the story purposes, I kind of want her and Marissa to fight. Just because I don't know. You introduce her, you do nothing with her, and then we move on. So Lindsay wants to talk, you know, she wants to know, she's asking questions about Caleb and about what kind of person he is and what should he call me and all this other stuff. Sandy got an office. He got a phone call from his old professor, which we see later. What's his name? Summer's boyfriend. I can't remember. What the fuck's his name, bro? I can't remember. I'm drawing such a blank on him. But he tells Steph that he should go and pursue making a comic book. Summer's not happy about it. Summer wants her boyfriend back. Marissa convinces Alex to go steal the necklace back that was stolen from her. Brian tries to come over here and make peace with Sandy for Lindsay. Like say, hey, Lindsay, you know, should call her, all this stuff. Sandy's an asshole, so, you know, there we go with that. We find out this old professor, he's looking for his daughter. We find out some past about his daughter. He did some extreme shit. Somebody died. She's like wanted now. Her partner, when it happened, was Jeffrey D. Morgan. He's in jail. Sandy says he's going to try to find her so that she can be there for her dad before he dies, and Kirsten's not about it. We get Marissa again, being a pain in the ass, like the umpteenth time. Yeah, we're doing the comic book stuff. Summer's not happy. Something Kirsten says here makes Kayla want to talk to his daughter. She agrees to go, but she wants Ryan to go. They go to, this is the whole thing with Jeffrey D. Morgan. So it makes it seem like Jeffrey D. Morgan was also in love with the girl. So I guess they used to fight all the time. So he used to run with this crew, Sandy. We get to, oh yeah, he said that she's dead. He then wants to, you know, Caleb doesn't believe it, so he wants to find out more information. Kirsten isn't happy about it. We get to the girlfriend's house. It's a whole awkward situation. Marissa pretends to be her girlfriend. Ryan tells Seth not to show, oh wait, he says his name there.
Remember, you're Brian Gatwood.
Girl you were clearly obsessed with.
Okay. First of all, obsessed. It's pretty sweet.
What are these?
Just
he says it here, right?
In Portland. The summer without summer.
Has Zach seen these?
Zach, son of a. So yeah, you know, but he hides it under the bed, which later Summer finds. This whole situation here where Marissa steals the necklace. Marissa helps the girl get out. Then Alex gives Marissa her ex's necklace, which is weird. Weird and also stupid because when the ex sees it, it's going to be a fight probably. It'll be funny. Summer comes in upset because Zach missed he's late. He finds the book. She steals the book. We go to dinner. It's shitty because Caleb sucks. Makes Ryan feel like crap. Makes Lindsay feel like crap. And when he finds out she's dead, we have the whole situation here with the mom, with Kirsten saying, you know, when are you gonna let it go? All this other stuff. Kirsten kind of apologizes. Summer looks at the pictures. She, like I said, I think it's gonna go down the line of her falling back in love with him. We have Summer got a tattoo. I mean, Marissa got a tattoo. Kayla comes in and says, "Oh my God, what did you do?" Marissa's response is, "Annoying teen, I guess." And yeah, then the whole comic book thing where she goes to, she tries to get the book back. Steph says, "Keep them," and you find out that the woman that Sandy was looking for is alive. So that's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. I'm gonna get out of here and talk to you guys later.